There, I'm a boss. Manners. They say time here. Stop the song. That's Guys, freezing the fans around. Last Sunday. Buckle Blinky month done in a man, I tell her. They say time is. Tamara, what you cooking today? Oh, that. T-ball play. Philly speed. I pray, when I deal with. Yeah, no speed. I show. 167. Is that a group? I show speed. A young youth. Yeah, I show speed a young youth. We call them young YNs, you know. Big up to my fan, them a support, you know. I say Nita, I don't know that. You big up yourself, you know, man. Put up your flag and tell me where you are from, where you from, what you doing. If it's the first time support, you know, or you know, if you like reggae music, dancehall, we not sing the music today, we just a chill out a vibe. See me, I should send you. No, more some support still to my PayPal, but I'm just saying, you know, if you send me no bag of money for the FBI or whoever look for me and then sitting there. You know, that's a real fan them who are put in a support to a young engineer, a young artist. You see me? As I'm saying before, right? If he's a real fan and you want to give support, no, I don't have no cash up. PayPal, my PayPal. That's why I'm put it up there and say, support the PayPal, alright? I don't have no cash up, people. They don't use no cash up in Jamaica. But I'm just saying, if you're a real fan or real supporter, you want to show some love by, you know, send something to the PayPal, we appreciate it, you know. Boy, oh, man, I said like the road shell now. Have it restaurant, I said.
Yeah, I know.
The machine.
Yeah.
No, you know some of the people that live.
No.
Yeah, the car.
I put the come in there. It's a hot shot.
Front one, back one, just one.
Yeah, want some support, alright, want money. Just
go
like
on, man.
everybody else, you understand? But I'm just saying, send me no money, one of yours. No, please do not send me
buy the
money
original
if
one,
it is
dog.
not yours. And Don't send me no money, hoping expect me. I
I'm
will
gonna
do
park it
nothing
and not
for
check
me
the original
more
one.
than do what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
Singing, creating
Yeah.
music,
Original used
showing your
one.
live stage show and stuff like that. You understand? I'm an entertainer. So just a regular civilian too, you know. But what is 6-7? It's a new group that hour. Hmm. Definitely catch it.
Oh, Tony, me have 27 man.
Put up on a flag and tell me where you are from, you know. I'm in Kingston, Jamaica. This is a nice, you know, when me that call a sky a overcast. As me obviously me can see cloud them and things same way, you know, it's just that is night. It was day me that's the same as the overcast. There's a cool and you know, chilly. Just nice though. So when you're all vacationing and you're not too busy, you can come here, come in Jamaica, you know. You can go Kingston, Montego Bay, Cheerios, Portland. You go anywhere you want. You know, just make sure you travel with sensible people and stay safe. As I say, my father, support me need, is it that? Yeah, man, support, so. If you support an artist, you support a fan, you support it, you do it as a fan, cool. But don't do it and think say I go be no boss for me or nothing, you hear that? No man. But you got yourself same way. As I say, you know, if you like reggae music and dancehall music, go ahead and check out the platform. I have a lot of uploads. I have upload coming soon today. It's for event coming up soon. You know, upcoming event. If you look in my shorts, you see I post a lot of posters to promote those events. So check it out. You know, if you're interested. And if you're inside of Kingston, Jamaica, you want to party, you want to, you know, you can check out my shots tomorrow. I'll have some different events up there promoting too. So just do enough for the show some support, show some love. And if you check about the platform, you see I'm a I basically say just a musician still overall. Cause I'm a build rhythm and I want to write song and I want to sing on stage and do certain stuff, you understand? So as I say, the video thing for those post video and put it out there, you know that I just part of the thing for promote and you know make sure you're on your current on the media side of the thing same with and the media most of the music basically is at right now so just have to follow that same way just like everybody by keep active on the media continue doing what we're doing promoting music reggae and dancehall music rubber dub yeah and we listen to our genre if you come here tomorrow if you say me a freestyle yes brother Tony respect if you say me a freestyle for hip hop rhythm R&B you know reggae rhythm any type of beat so check in the platform my all a vibe later if the professor circle down you know yeah you know what I'm saying man all a rest up and thing I the cold breeze big up all of my fan them big up the supporter them you know I tune in all the time and you know endorse and even share my platform because I see where my shares gone up like y'all sharing the platform so I thank y'all for that for sharing for watching and sharing and promoting my channel just continue you know do what I have to do and keep y'all entertained you know yeah I like to make sure say my people is being entertained so I will always do that for y'all. Say me can put up a poll phone now. You come on for know like reggae music too. Talk to me now, Paul. Talk to me now, Paul. Me say thanks for the like. Thank you very much. Me know if you like reggae music. So me say reggae, dance, all, everything underneath that, 100%. Thanks for the like, If you like reggae music, there's a lot of reggae stage show highlights on my platform. You can go in and watch back a few of those. I didn't upload any last week, but I put out music videos. So you can go ahead and tune into Tony music video and watch back some of the previous shows if you're into that type of vibe. I make sure to post a lot, so there's a lot on there to watch. So if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Just know say it's live performance, music video and them thing there on the channel. I don't know if you're looking at the live, you see how freestyle and we do bill beat and do all kind of something whenever ready. One person don't like the reggae music, maybe the reggae music too fast for you, or like the beats. Maybe, I don't know. I never meet nobody when they like the reggae music. But Marley Peter Touch, Bonnie Wheeler them, so many others, very some and them come to the dance or I have the bone to the bean. So what the vibes start tell them. Body like it. Buckler. So when I see them, when come up and look at me there, I make a speech towards the fuck we are going with Andrew them and anything. So I want the Chef Curry Andrew them a bush again. What it is, bro, God see a man down there so play Prime Minister himself, so bro, God like that. You know that? Chef Curry down there so I say my chief and anybody, bro, God don't see that and I say me alone I get talking in parliament or me I run things now, so every man does work, me I say I go on and I go. Badness, bro, God I did it in my way or the highway, them type of style, eh? Yeah. So and me I tell Chef Curry be careful, cause bro, he send man for bust him ass. I time him when he go airport. Bro, gonna have to come up a bush road, Fuck on the most, so I come out and fly and anything. You understand? When you did it, bro, God, you have to do them on a serious and dark too. Remember when bro God go up there for the tree, them go cut down and say, yo, watch you know, this have to build the school kids, the one full of craft, man. The man want Jamaica on him side, the man make sure make them know so. And then board them me I use build the school decks, them and the thing them for the kids, them, Oh yeah, I say. Chef Curry, me know, Chief Curry, I want him to get what them the board there. Cause bro God badness active. Stay there.
Everybody right now watch one thing when I see.
Oh, Leviathan.
Yeah,
yeah, man.
As I used to watch this year.
Alright.
So I'm still watch it. See, man, show me some snake, man, see that we under the water, some depths of the water, you must say, 2 times, you must say, rise up one of the times, you know, the world.
Man, say something, Babsy. The vein them when you hear them talk about when them talk about oil drilling and them thing. What kind of vein them there? I see them thing them talk about, It's like a ready for something,
Yeah, but watch out, Bobby. Every time she said we go here come from, Bobby said, they watch the thing, they will show you the same thing we are called, right now?
Leviathan.
Yeah, they will show you,
He says a beast where the Almighty sea laugh.
Yeah, under the sea. But here I go, it's not a beast come for harm people, But the man show you say, when the beast are come up, mankind I get free.
Disrupt, man, a disaster, them
Yeah,
say.
mankind I get free and I fling beer off fight and beating and the man I tell us nothing can be. You see me? Man I say, watch out now. Man I say comfy, they come from earth I do, with a come from earth to come do. So mankind they are do feel like them are God and everything what God put on them can deal with it, touch it and you see me?
Them a fuck up everything them say.
So the man I say
Who want boss rocket, who want God beats, and I
the
see.
said thing where you call the man I said that and the thing will come out of the sea now to come. When I call it and overcome, see this are the man. Man said that will come out of the sea to come.
Basically come bring some judgment. Punishment.
Yeah. I like the man I try to show you say back in the time, you have a man a question God thing, you know.
Enough man do that.
Well on man show an Asian man when they give everything on earth in a short and nothing. But look like God, you know something must go down and he must say to God, say, yo. Like him say to God, say, like him go talk and him go bow down from me and say, yo. Think of we control earth, like you must think of mankind control earth, you know. Like he said thing the way we are calling him.
Yeah, the Leviathan.
Preacher. The Leviathan now come up out of the sea now and God show him say, yo, you know for question nothing, make everything. So this will come up out of the sea and show you say the man stay out of the sea, no man can hurt him, no mankind, no shot can kill him, no copper can kill him. The man say copper come like tree to him like dirt.
A little scratch.
Yeah, nothing man say can't do nothing. I'm going to draw alone. And the two things the man will rise up out of the sea. Two things. One of the pan land and one of the in the sea. Two beasts something man say. Next one have a name, you know. But here we go on. You see thing where you call the name, two of them did in the sea and God kill one, you know.
Okay,
God, it's a terrible thing for the sea, you know, man show you know.
Must be basically like a dragon, like a beast, some form of water dragon.
There was two of them and God killed the woman one because God said if it end up build up on earth, there'll be a terrible
body dead.
Yeah, so the man left but one on the depths of the sea. And them say the man want drill.
Fuck
the man
with it.
Say no.
Fuck with the prison.
Yeah, the man say which part of the Bermuda Triangle there, which part of the shit down missing enough.
No, that the near we know what I think I fire Bermuda.
Yeah, well I know the man I try to show you come like this with the blood class sitting there with me I tell you about. Because how the man attack the thing, like the man I say, yo, plane.
Everything will go there so vanish.
Like but the man not tell you about the Bermuda child, man I tell you how the sea operate.
You know this operate.
No, not really specialized right there. So like the man I say, like the man I say back in the ancient time, ship used to miss, you know, things used to miss in the sea. And until today a man can wonder where it go. Yeah, so the man I talk about that said thing the way I talk. Them I say more time the ship pass over something under the depths of the sea and I don't know where them a pass under that.
We are big, eh?
Yeah, that's the thing where I talk about. Them I say more time the ship them pass over it, but the body can't see.
Yeah.
Them say no man can't see it, but it right past it see it. So that's why the ship them miss it from which part them still miss it from what they were missing. So from creation the man I show you say that used to go under the sea. So come back to now.
What some might find YouTube already?
How long you know about this?
It's in a Bible, man. From the main about beasts and I see.
I know the Bible, Bobby, I said to me, you don't read the Bible. I said, not like that. So I said, watch that thing and then you finish it. This is the thing where and I said, my things I'm not like seeing. So I started to say,
I love see, but I stay from it.
About that set thing that we are talking. I said, no, Bobby know enough things, you know. Bobby
Alright, get you. Any man here I tell you about.
Nobody can take him for you.
Yo, yes, any man here I tell you about Leviathan and them things.
Yeah, that's what most of this agree.
Him know father and that, him know.
All the thing look like the man know, brother.
Chemic laws.
Look like the man know all the blood clot.
But them claims are mankind God, that them want to say, oh, like that stinking rubbish, them and I want to talk about them.
Last time I was at the birthday, I was at a piece of money, because the man I said to me, say, you know, when him said that to me, I said, oh, I said, something at the Bible, you know. And I said, man, say, I'm sure about it, I need to know about it. So I watch it and I said, blood clot. It was why I see that thing up on my phone, that beast thing, that I skip past.
First time, me about it, so me talk about Leviathan, and I say Leviathan.
Yeah, because me I
You
want
think says an artist the way the name
yeah,
sound
the way
or
the
a
name sound, I think I
baller?
want some of the names of
Yeah, the man
personally.
say, yo, this is a water jug and a beast.
Yeah.
Monster, anytime it rise up on earth. Alone disaster, me saying. First time
But the
that
man
me
of my
know
tell
that.
say now come for hurt nobody, you know.
According
But
to what some last say, when that come, whole heap of cosmic shift in the universe. Whole
yeah,
heap of, watch you know, man them say I go see some different thing when you never see before on planet Earth. Yeah.
that's why the man of my show
It's
say.
like it's a mystic moment too, you know.
But like the
Yeah,
man of my show
that's
said,
mama.
the way the thing rise up, mankind and rush it now, you see, and feel
Say
them
you
can
know say
destroy.
everything who fling gunshot off of Babs, you know
Yeah.
that already.
So that the man of my show said nothing can destroy it. Any idea, it ain't not destroy them.
And then say Anunnakis, they know one thing name you know tell about the tree atlas? Tell you about the tree atlas? I'm go on this. Fans there, you know, you have it I'm go over here on YouTube. NASA, tree atlas. Love when NASA say about it. I'm go on it for you. I'm go on it for you. This, according to them, this is a ship. Be a alien man favor I mean you.
No, from what
Me
the
show
man of
you
my show, yo,
NASA
watch out now,
tree.
yo, watch out now, man, I show you something, the man of my show you.
Sorry.
Yo, you see?
Atlas. Look, as me type it in, tree atlas.
Yo, watch out now, in America, the man of my show you say,
Click on it.
what
I
woman,
only see it when I don't
what woman live, watch out now, what woman live on camera, alright. You know, every camera, every business place of America, have camera.
Yeah, it's like a policy.
Alright, you know, say, a woman sit down and watch her camera, like she's a security. And the woman say, when she look outside, brother, and you see, you know, the woman have a phone on the camera, and I say, yo, look there. When you look, young J, somebody a walk up outside, young J, watch out now. Young J, somebody a walk up outside, look now.
Yeah, look.
When you look, you see somebody a walk now, man, so young J, look.
Yeah.
So,
A regular person.
yeah, so you reach down in the dark, when you reach, and the light, you see the shadow in
Person come.
person walk here. So the pitch night that the person disappear. So the woman said, look on the camera. The woman said, yo, it's come like I know me, I wonder where the person go. And the woman replay it every minute and the woman say, yo, it's like it's a ghost upon the compound, the woman say.
Disappear and fight.
Yeah, but every minute she replay it, she see the walk, the man, and me I see the mother walk. And the woman said, the woman head 12 people.
Don't be them get stronger now in a modern
the woman
time.
says, you can't blood clot believe it, brother. I want to know, one day I'm going to show you one thing now. You set up on camera like that. So you know, say, the man says I watch the camera, look, the man see one little blood clot. One thing with the ears long up so. You know, so man, you know them long, you know them space to kid man, them ears long up so.
So like a creature.
Like a man, yeah.
Creature is a creature.
So what they never show on the phone, what they the man eat out the people them can. Man can't feel, but man put a camera in and can't feel. Now when night come, you know when night come, you saw something come out of it. Can't feel and pick up the can them like human being, you know, you something walk so them walk.
And I pick it like man.
Yeah, pick up the can them.
Creature them.
Watch you know, and the man I watch it on the camera, and the man I say, blood clot. The man I say, look there, at night time, them things come out at night time. But you see that man, you know, we a part of some party in America, and in some country party, you know.
Yes, you have some deep party in America, and they say they're proud boy them there, you know. Proud boy them, they call them skinny. Them living in some deep part of America. When you go around them places, this is what them boy has about that thing.
And NASA's been tracking and studying Comet 3I Atlas ever since. To give you the latest of what we know about Comet 3I Atlas and what we still want to know. But first, what is a comet? It's a small, natural, solid body that is a combination of rocky and icy material that evaporates as it warms when it's close to a star like the sun. But to start with, I'd like to address the rumors right at the beginning. I think it's important that we talk about that. This object is a comet. It looks and behaves like a comet and all evidence points to it being a comet. But this one came from outside the solar system, which makes it fascinating, exciting, and scientifically very important. This is only the third interstellar object like this that humanity has ever found. And a little bit more about the rumors. I think it's very important, and I'm actually very excited that a lot of the world was speculating about the comet while NASA was in a period where we couldn't speak about it due to the recent government shutdown. I think what I took away from that whole experience and watching that as we were working during the shutdown was just how interested and how excited people were about the possibility of what this comet could be. There was a lot of speculation about what it could be, but what I think is really awesome is that folks are interested in this incredible finding that we observed and that that came from the heavens, and what that means, what it could mean about how magical the universe could be. It expanded people's brains if you saw how magical the universe could be. And I'll tell you, here at NASA, we think that every day, and so it's really great that you were able to join us while we were, not able to comment because of the shutdown constraints about what that comet is, because we think the universe is a magical place, and we spend your treasure and we spend all of our time trying to make sure that we explore that and share with you as much as we can. In fact, we want very much to find signs of life in the universe. In fact, just a few months ago, we were with you and we talked about, well,
secret. Secrets.
I try to show you the same thing we are talking Monday. The snake thing there. Man, I show you the thing them where the man might use and the smoke thing them when I go up in the universe.
Yeah.
Like man say Father God really like them thing we go up in the universe.
Man,
October
if we have
21st,
pollution,
2025, while you were scrolling through your feed, eating breakfast, or perhaps sleeping on the other side of the world, something unprecedented happened. Something
the
that should
planet
have
slowly
dominated
but
every
surely,
headline,
and I say
every news cycle,
soon
every
boy and a good
conversation
flip,
across
so
the
them a
globe.
plan for
NASA activated
live
its planetary
outside
defense network,
and the
not for an
planet has to
asteroid,
basically
not for a
moon,
near-Earth object we've
Mars,
been
some look
tracking
a
for
spot where them
years,
pick
for an
already.
interstellar visitor. For the first time in human history, the International Asteroid Warning Network. The same coordination system designed to save humanity from extinction-level impacts quietly powered up its global telescope array and pointed every available instrument at a single target. 3i Atlas, the comet that is not supposed to be here. You would think an event like this would trigger press conferences, dramatic announcements, emergency broadcasts, but it didn't happen that way. Instead, at exactly 21:08 Universal Time, a single PDF document appeared on the Minor Planet Center website. Bulletin 2025 U142. 16 lines of text buried in technical
People we have
jargon
an eye
that
for
most
see
people
where you
will
feel them
never
a
read.
dark up the sky.
An editorial
Be a
notice
cloud
announcing the
seeding and
campaign.
be a chemtrail. Every day plane fly over
Except for one
over
detail that changes
the
everything.
landmass. Them
The
be a
target is
chemtrail.
3i Atlas, an
They
interstellar
make sure say you
object,
can't
and the
look up and
organization
see
running
nothing
this
people.
campaign
Wicked
is
boy them a
IAWN,
try
the International Asteroid
kill we
Warning
have.
Network, the planetary defense system, the people who coordinate humanity's response when something in space might end civilization. Here's what keeps scientists awake at night. This object poses zero threat to Earth. It will pass 270 million kilometers from our planet. That's nearly twice the distance between Earth and the Sun, a safe margin by any calculation. So why activate planetary defense? Why mobilize the Global Coordination Network, designed for extinction-level events to track an object on a trajectory that will never come close to us? Why organize a 2-month surveillance campaign with closed registration and vetted observers to watch a comet that should be nothing more than a scientific curiosity? And why does the observation window open exactly when the object emerges from behind the sun after spending weeks completely hidden from Earth's view during its closest approach to our star, the one moment when anything could happen and we would never see it? Tonight, we're going to explore what NASA isn't saying, what the data reveals, what a whistleblower is risking everything to tell us, and why the next 60 days might finally answer the question humanity has been asking since we first looked up at the stars and understood what they were. Are we alone, or has something been watching us all along, waiting for precisely the right moment to make its presence known? The countdown has begun. The truth is moving through space at 210,000 kilometers per hour, and by December, we'll all be watching as it reveals itself. One way or another. Let me be very clear about what the International Asteroid Warning Network is, because this is not some academic study group. This is not a collection of enthusiasts with backyard telescopes.
Yeah, Father.
IAW is the operational backbone of planetary defense. When an asteroid is discovered on a collision course with Earth, IAW is the entity that coordinates the global response. They synchronize observations across continents. They calculate impact probabilities with enough precision to determine whether we need to evacuate cities or launch deflection missions. They advise governments. They are the people who would tell us if we have days, months, or years before an impact that could end human civilization. Their mandate is simple and terrifying. Find the threats, track the threats, give humanity enough warning to do something about it. They don't test their coordination systems on routine objects. They don't mobilize for comets on safe trajectories.
They activate for bodies that matter, potential hazards, dangerous anomalies, high-interest targets that could change everything. And now, for the first time ever, they have activated for an interstellar visitor. A visitor that, according to every official statement, poses zero threat to Earth. A visitor that will not come within 270 million kilometers of our planet. That's the part that should make you pause. The bulletin itself is a masterclass in understated language. It announces a comet astrometry campaign running from November 27th, 2025 through January 27th, 2026. 2 full months of coordinated observations. The stated purpose: to introduce methods for improving astrometry from comet observations and exercise the capability of the observing community to extract accurate astrometry. They're framing this as a training exercise, a workshop, an opportunity for astronomers to refine their measurement techniques on a challenging target. The challenge, they explain, is that comet bodies are extended with morphological features and tails that can systematically pull their centroid measurements off their central brightness peak. That sounds reasonable. That sounds scientific. That sounds like exactly the kind of technical problem astronomers love to solve. Except for one glaring issue. 3I Atlas doesn't behave like the comets they're describing. Its photometric center, the point where most of its light appears to originate, doesn't line up with its predicted orbital position. The light and the mass are offset. That's the anomaly they're admitting to, buried in the fine print. That's the problem they're trying to solve. And it's a problem that has been discussed quietly in academic circles for months. An object where the brightness doesn't match the trajectory. An object that seems to be glowing from the wrong place. Think about the timeline they've laid out. The campaign doesn't start immediately. It starts November 27th. Why that date? Because 3I Atlas reaches perihelion, its closest approach to the sun, on October 29th. Then it spends the next month emerging from the sun's glare, moving back into observable range for Earth-based telescopes. The IAW observation window opens exactly when the object becomes visible again, after its solar conjunction, after it has been hidden behind the sun for weeks, after it has passed through the one region of space where we cannot watch it. The schedule is precise. Workshop on November 10th. Kickoff meeting, November 25th. Observing window opens November 27th. Mid-campaign check-in, December 9th. Window closes January 27th. Closeout telecon, February 3rd. This is not how you organize a casual training exercise. This is how you coordinate a multinational surveillance operation. This is how you make sure every major observatory on the planet is watching the same object at the same time, collecting the same kind of data, feeding it into the same analysis pipeline. And here's what makes it even more interesting. The workshop on November 10th requires registration. Only participants who attend the workshop can join the campaign. That means they're vetting the observers. They're making sure everyone involved understands the protocols, the data, formats, the reporting requirements. They're creating a controlled group of vetted astronomers who will all be looking at 3I Atlas during its closest approach to Earth in December. Registration closed November 7th. That was 2 weeks ago.
The list of participants is not
November
public.
27.
We don't know which observatories are involved. We don't
Every day
know
on
which
the spray the
telescopes will be
chemtrail so I
retasked for
can
this
see nice
campaign.
sky.
We don't know
To
what
make sure
specific
pollution
instruments
a
they'll
kill
use
we.
or what kind of data they're
Pies
prioritizing.
of the air,
All
the
we know
food,
is
the
that by the
water, the
time
wicked.
3i Atlas makes its closest approach to
Yeah,
Earth on
nothing,
December
you know.
19th, the entire planetary
No.
defense network will be watching, silently, systematically.
Oh, boss.
Let's talk about what astrometry actually
Big up in a
means in
thanks
this
you like.
context, because the word gets thrown around, and most people don't realize how crucial it is. Astrometry is the precise measurement of an object's position and motion. For an asteroid or comet, good astrometry tells you exactly where it is, where it has been, and most importantly, where it is going. It lets you calculate the orbit with enough precision to predict close approaches years or decades in advance. It lets you determine if an object will hit Earth or miss by a safe margin. It is the foundation of planetary defense. When they
Yeah,
say
that
they're
planetary
improving astrometry for
defense.
3i Atlas,
What that means? The force, defense force.
The
Them have a
predictions have
police
too much
thing in our
uncertainty,
space.
and for an
Forgot
object that
where they
poses no
want
threat
call it.
that should not matter, you don't need millimeter precision on the trajectory of a comet that will pass us at nearly twice the Earth-Sun distance. Unless you're worried it might not pass us. Unless you're worried the orbit might
Yeah, man.
change.
Yeah,
Unless you're
if
watching
it
for
a do
something that could
the
alter
way
its
it want,
trajectory
it no
during
can go anywhere
perihelion.
it please.
There's a principle from astronautics that keeps
As me
coming up
say,
in technical
people
discussions about
use
3i
come to phone
Atlas.
one
It's
conclusion,
called
use
the
your
Oberth
own brain.
effect, and understanding it is
You
crucial to
understand?
grasping why the timing of this object's passage matters so much. The Oberth effect says that the most efficient place to change a spacecraft's trajectory is at the point of highest velocity at perihelion, when the object is moving fastest and the gravitational potential is maximized. A small thrust applied at perihelion can produce a massive change in the final orbit. Think of it this way. If you're driving a car and you want to change direction, you don't slam on the brakes first. The most efficient way to redirect your momentum is when you're already moving fast. In space, that principle is magnified 1,000-fold. If you wanted to slow down from interstellar speeds and enter a bound orbit around the sun, perihelion is where you would do it. If you wanted to adjust your course to set up a planetary encounter months later, perihelion is the optimal window. If you wanted to separate into multiple objects that would follow slightly different paths, perihelion is when you would initiate the separation. For 3i Atlas, perihelion happens on October 29th. At that moment, it will be moving at roughly 68 kilometers per second relative to the sun. That's the fastest it will ever move in our solar system. That's when any propulsive maneuver, if one were to occur, would have maximum effect. And all of this happens while Earth cannot see. Our telescopes point at the sun every day, but we cannot look directly at it without being blinded. Even with specialized equipment, we can only see the sun itself, not objects hiding behind it. 3i Atlas isn't just behind the sun during perihelion. It's in the solar glare, the region where the sun's brightness overwhelms everything around it. For roughly 4 weeks from mid-October to mid-November, Atlas is functionally invisible to Earth-based observation. The solar illumination at perihelion is staggering. With a minimum diameter of 5 kilometers, 3i Atlas will receive more than 33 gigawatts of solar power on its surface. 33 gigawatts.
Oh, it a receive if
That's
on a
the output
machine.
of
Listen,
dozens
you
of
know,
large
people,
power
listen.
plants. That's enough energy to power entire cities. And
We
all of
call
that
a
energy is being
nuclear with
absorbed
that.
by the surface of the
Hear
comet,
that?
heating it, sublimating ice,
Trust me.
driving, outgassing, potentially powering processes we haven't considered. For a natural comet, that energy causes straightforward effects. Ice turns to vapor. Dust gets lifted off the surface. The coma expands. The tail grows. Brightness increases.
You
All
want a
predictable.
beam leak
All
from
well
that
understood.
come here, so.
But if there's anything more complex happening, if there's any structure beneath the surface, any mechanism that responds to thermal input in non-standard ways, 33 gigawatts is enough to power it.
Enough to run engines, enough to generate thrust, enough to deploy secondary systems.
It's a
Harvard
machine.
astrophysicist Avi Loeb points out that if 3I Atlas maintains a trajectory shaped by gravity only, we'll be able to track it after perihelion and confirm that nothing changed. Its closest approach to Earth on December 19th will happen exactly where the models predict. The velocity will match, the brightness will match. Everything will fit the natural comet hypothesis. But if anything deviates, if the trajectory shifts even slightly, if the arrival time at Earth's closest approach is off by hours or days, if the brightness doesn't match the expected curve, then we'll know something happened during those hidden weeks. Something that altered the comet's path. Something that cannot be explained by gravitational forces alone. The phrase alien tech masquerading as a natural comet appears in Loeb's essay not as a definitive claim, but as a question, as a hypothesis that must be considered given the timing and the circumstances. He notes that Halloween falls on October 31st, 2 days after perihelion. The symbolism isn't lost on anyone. The scariest day of the year, and we're wondering if the interstellar visitor currently hiding behind the sun might be something other than what it appears. NASA is organizing a 2-month surveillance campaign that starts exactly when we would be able to detect the aftermath of such a maneuver. They're coordinating the planetary defense network to watch for trajectory changes, outgassing anomalies, or fragmentation events that could indicate something other than natural cometary activity. The timing is too precise to be coincidental. Consider what happened with the Mars flyby. On October 3rd, 3D Kabiru Atlas passed within 30 million kilometers of Mars. That might sound like a large distance, but in astronomical terms, it's remarkably close. Close enough that multiple spacecraft were perfectly positioned to observe it. The Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, with its high-rise camera capable of resolving features down to 30 centimeters per pixel from Martian orbit. The ExoMars Trace Gas Orbiter, with its CASIS imaging system. Mars Express, with its HRSC camera and Omega spectrometer. Even NASA's rovers on the surface, Perseverance and Curiosity, pointing their cameras at the Martian sky. This was an extraordinary opportunity. An interstellar object passing close enough to another planet that we could observe it from multiple vantage points simultaneously. We could capture parallax data. We could study it from different angles. We could use spacecraft instruments specifically designed for planetary science to analyze something from beyond our solar system. The European Space Agency released a handful of images from the flyby. Fuzzy, distant. The comet appeared as a slightly blurry white dot against a field of stars. Exactly what you would expect from a fast-moving object at that distance captured by instruments not optimized for cometary observations. But NASA has released nothing. No high-rise images, no spectroscopic data, no press release celebrating this unique opportunity to observe an interstellar visitor from multiple vantage points simultaneously. The silence is conspicuous. High-rise is one of the most powerful cameras ever sent to another planet. From Martian orbit, it can resolve details smaller than a dining room table. At 30 million kilometers, it should have captured the best images of 3I Atlas we have ever seen. Images that would reveal the size of the nucleus, the structure of the coma, any jets or outgassing patterns. Images that would answer basic questions about what this object actually is.
Don't know,
And
says
those
a ship.
images exist. They were taken. The data was transmitted back to Earth.
No,
Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter has
yeah,
been
that them are doing,
flawlessly
cause
for
what them do
nearly
now?
2 decades. There's no technical.
They say the information a power, you know. And that them saying, you know. So you see him now, I hug up that now. Be a man now, he might tell all the promise things and what money for put in, for go do this and that. Be a that them do the money there. And do up there do all kind of madness, you know.
That's how the beast come out of the blood class.
Oh, judgment power way.
Come like a eat that to pussy.
Gosh. Boy, them a fuck with everything, man. Just to see Hear the what?
That means that the man might take drop lead.
Yeah. Yeah, me I tell you, I try this, try when them sick come naturally, boy. Yeah.
Something now you want investigate, you want know what go on about it. So that man can't bottom the sea, you know.
And it will never happen.
Because they're gone to the beach and young them push you.
The last man them was say them a go on submarine and go down there. Me know they hear one scream, you know, and look a monster sound, you know, but them a talk about nothing and that. Hey, so you know, wicked. You know, remember? So you don't know what I go on to, you know, go on ramp in your life. Who no know says a monster them encounter down at the bottom of the sea there. Or them a go on submarine viewer rider where them want go on. See there? Body gone. I think them get back them people there. Why wicked. R.I.P. Wicked that you know man, I tell you man. Why? Man, them stop fast to the jack creation, yeah, man. Yeah, that. Stop the pollution and the price of food and the price of air. You understand? We try to live back and rise to higher heights and bring the thing. This one not talk about fifth generation of madness. I'm looking at some area. I'm looking at Egypt. I'm looking at Atlantic. Right there, so Atlantis. See, say, even that area. See, say, wanna come in as a fifth generation of madness. Isn't it? Remember them man have free electricity, water system free, no pollution. The man them just there leave people and I bring technology to the heights of heights. Them claims a bomb them use and mash up around here, so the Atlantic. So they can't stay there. Remember say that part they already, you know, gone, you know, as them say the past, but if you don't know that part there, you don't know what come in front of you, they say nothing, you know. When I look on a new world, right? This what them have and say technology or this are the best of humanity. A joke, brother, and it's a disgrace come to ancestor. Shameful. Remember no? Man them a build building who last the test of time and the end of time, you know. Babylon do everything for try mash them up, them try bomb them, and chip them off, them do everything. So yes, sir. It's an excavation, you know. So when you destroy all of the ancestral heritage site them, and I say, if only thing better is it. So I want to ask you know, out of fire chariots flow through the sky, teleport, and them look car you want to have, which one you think better? And the fire of chariot now bring no pollution, you know. And the man them tell you say, I glide, the man them glide through the skies with those. So what is there so? I remember now why you run them on the current. Current there in the air, people. The electricity in the air. It's what keep the grid. The whole world is electromagnetic. You understand? So this way they have and say the best of humanity is this grace. If you stop it.
Round G, what's your round G?
I wouldn't. to see out. Shape for kick. A man kicker. No, that's true ball at all.
Watch out.
Vinny.
Watch out.
Trade attack after attack. Dummy.
Watch out.
2.1. 3.2. What a dummy.
Embarrassment,
See what man walk it in? Real disrespect. Real disrespect. Walk through him. Know that one there, Go on and name Jen. Canada. I follow, that's why I tell you, I see up your thing there. Yeah, if you want to. I follow for real. I don't know that person. I don't know, I just see the other girl, I know her. Can't tell her disrespect some man.
No, you know, some man are with themselves.
And big up Movado.
So it's like you feel an answer about it, and you go stand, you just continue the conversation. Just kill a mosquito and we are talking.
Yeah. Man says I look man and I'm not following up.
Think about it. If you're in the league, you can't warn. So, the younger person with the forward make a cartel was my father. And if you think about it, the animal fight from the same, kill a mosquito and we are talking.
When I make it.
The massacre that go on away, as peace is a long time. See this cartel go say
yeah, the man I say paper. Closest man I come to him and my father, the rest of man them is like a mosquito.
No, you know, some man want with themselves, you know, some man think them about
mosquito and I, the man.
It's like you feel the answer about you. And you go stand, you just continue the conversation. Just kill a mosquito and we are talking. But the mosquito think about the something. The man doesn't irritate. Yes, I irritate.
Cartel I king of dance, I want to know that one. First cartel my new king them come through.
So, the younger person who the forward made the cartel was my father. If you think about it, the animal fight from the same, kill a mosquito and we are talking. But the mosquito think about it.
When cartel come,
Cartel now, how long him out and chat, man. Cartel are the real boss. Them and I just know some massacre look fame on right now. Make fame already. Spartan girl, I'm a post. Bad girl, man. Who that? Kemdan? Deltan?
This was the closest Keebler ever.
That song wasn't it, bro.
yeah,
It wasn't it. It's not it.
Who is the marker?
Family still lead. It's not it. It's not it, bro. Him say 1 and 2 nice things tonight. What him say?
The man said they want
him
to
say a bad
be
line.
a gunshot.
Bamboo empty like a passport. I mean, that sound, yeah, that have a nice sound to it. That have a nice sound.
You know, saying that when I ring massacre, I did since I'm back then.
Come on, bro. Yo, all the crooks fan them. Be honest with yourself, bro. Come on, bro. You can't wait 2 days to get a regular song again. 2-3 days to get a regular song. The things that we never hear about everything in the book, about family, and this, every other.
Muzik come with more information already upon Tamily. Yeah man, get more information man than Tamily
Yeah,
get.
watch out.
Bad girl, love it.
Yes, that's right. Yo, brother, everybody had
Dark.
DJ that song. Yo, everybody had DJ that song.
I'll back him and alkaline within the
Yeah
region
man,
and fantasy.
Jaja.
It's your man war.
This up all the car.
This is no kiddies prepping, this is not chaining wheel, this is not kiddies park.
What
Bad
is
man war
again?
pussy. Call name straight. Very subliminal on a deal with youth and say, no man at blood clot business. No man at the business, boy, a boss, every boss. A boss, every girl ass. Pussy. Waste man. Yeah, one of them to a sing about rifle and never fling a stone and bust a man head. Yeah, one of the one that sing about badness and never catch a charge. Pussy ever go 5 years straight in a Jamaica. Suck with alkaline.
Yeah,
with
no.
tough duck sister.
Yeah,
Carry look like a stuff then stuff him. Pussy him in a rate on you know. Big batty boy alkaline and suck with Fleego. Fleego, you know, stop push out in a Fleego mouth. Suck with the mama and feel like gonna get wet.
Man.
Big batty boy alkaline. Batty man. Big shit up boy.
Alkaline man and suck him out there now.
Suck your mother. Ass not play with. Dead out and done. Suck out to the mother. Batty boy.
Them boy just do them thing and feel media, man. You don't know them still, you know.
Comeback warning.
So Alkaline have that man that suck him out for sure. How they blood class? He got them and say them a bad man or come.
Stop that laughing. What on there?
Go on find out. 16 key. Family the badness, you know.
Around the table with a suicide note. Have a matty full of hollow pussy in a tribal. Got shot up in a your mama like poor. I've been looking at scope, shut up at your nine dome. See you up in me making a like you a crooks, so you a go kill him as kid a pyro. Remember there only
right now.
16 business fee. When you call him 16 dream. Looking at the guy you with.
Man, sit, head no good. Man, not sit, head no good. Shoulder, when you see the rover, pull over. Remember, the 4th of January, this other, Ron Rabbi, and he's an headless in here. Shoulder, when you see
Ron Rabbi, him a promote.
Shoulder, and nobody over Wednesday, I say shoulder. No medication.
Big up Predator.
Man, sit, head no good. Man, mad, sit,
One
head
of them
no
knows
good. Shoulder, when you see the rover, pull over.
All of us sorry.
Remember, the 4th of January, Chris Howell, Ron Rabbi, and he's a headless. Shoulder. When you see the rover, pull over. Shoulder. Everybody over Homestead, I say shoulder. No medication.
Predator. Shoulder.
So you want to change your life for the new year, but you're still stuck in the same
I think I see him already, but I don't know. SpongeBob. Remember the SpongeBob at the Pana Gully?
It's gonna be so singing, flowers bringing, marrow, fly like pigeon in the evening.
Load them all up, Gully God badness.
Mama, buy a read for your son. It's gone now we gone there. Mama, gone, now you gonna cry when you come. When you
Same body line on the ground. Drinking like Kurt, no? Just going last month. Oh, this real boss.
Them powerful words, so much sex with me, pull it as bad and like a it's in me heart, yeah. It's the fire, cup of shot like the fire. Conduct got the life for them was man, punch like kill ready man. You really done, black cut, you last really can't speak away side. Everybody mad, each other fan, like a switch cord.
Listen to your song. Now it's in this. Jaja, set man and set it up. Cartoon thing, man, tough it up. Man, say what? Roach? You go check sing him and things like that. And them go check crabs.
Stop the noise, man. There's so many things and I got that's a thing. Yeah, there, man. And one teacher. We
This
are
bad
no
man,
chichi
oh.
man, we burn this
It's not right. They love the pussy, but we never bite.
We just say hard, cause the papers have the right, sell the white, yes, but we not enough that turn no light.
Oh, watch how you walk, you go to vanish in the night. Head I take off like a tourist on a flight.
Not dead by accident, we bust you left his fight. Yes, it the infrared that think of the
Yo, my name is this.
the cities, the earrings, and paradise spin like earrings. When head a bus, like ear back in the steerings. Mama not all nothing, say nothing. Gun like, so the dance block with the bus, like clappers. We bad, we not hackers. My cause so wild fuck suckers. Enough of them gala give me back cash. Bad man, the girl, them love plus.
One man no wife up slackers.
Tough.
You can't create up like them.
Was yet another barrage
Yo,
of
me
Russian
too.
strikes.
Me reach like for edit and video and them thing, but not for build it like that.
Beat you with 3 different verse. You come with one little one style. I want do them, me no know how I do them. I want do them, me no know how I do them. Grand spend me. Come on, bro. You are trying to catch up back with the song where the man beat you with. You the inner the song and you call nothing name. You call Mad Sus name.
Show them, man, show them, man.
Name. And then when you get to the part where you call the Vendetta boss name. Here what you do.
Yeah.
I talk about the man I call man name.
Them like look strange. Yeah, a reality. The man no see them boy there.
The man I call the Brata boss name.
No, you can't repeat what them say.
Why you never call Alkaline
You
name?
know why. You can't repeat what the boy them
Why
say.
you so afraid of Alkaline? And that is sure. Because you call everybody else by name. So it's sure say you're afraid of Alkaline.
Well, put Al Cap on stage with the man, rub him out.
Yeah, you are enough in enough you are. A Mad Sus you are. A Sean Sam, I know them you are.
Yeah, I know.
I know them you
The whole
are.
guys and one line up,
You
man.
man beat you with 3 different floors. In a one
First
song.
the man, first him. Line up everybody.
Graveyard, my youth. A graveyard the man put you. In order to
You
take
can't say, man,
yourself
say,
out of the graveyard,
scene
you need something better
favorite
than
that.
this. This not ready yet. This not ready yet. Anybody who they run you and them not tell you.
I troll the man, troll them. You know,
Them should I tell you, say no post, not the
you
post
know craft.
Anybody who tell you a post that are wicked. Anybody who tell you post a song that are
Listen to
wicked.
the 3 verse.
You're going in an Addy style. And you not like Addy. You say you are the king. So if you are the king, how
What's
much
the tell
crown
me
then?
about cash up, cash up?
Oh yeah, shoot off the crown off for the king head.
Look, come on, reach
If
you
you
1
not
hour, I'm going to end
acknowledge
the
Addy
life.
as being the king of dancehall. Oh yeah, shoot off the